Hello, and welcome to the training video on Augmentt Backup, Partner Portal Configuration, and End Client Setup. The first thing to do here will be to open a web browser and go to partners.cloudally.com/signin and sign in with your email address and password. The first thing we're going to walk through is under the Settings menu on the left-hand side, where we can view our Partner Portal partner account details. Come over under User Management, where we can add new users to be able to log in. They have their email address, the password, the type of username or authentication, and then also their role, either administrator or custom. Under Credentials on the left-hand side, we can pick and choose from the listing of what capabilities and actions this user or role will be able to handle. On the right-hand side, we can also choose which accounts this user will be able to view and manage. Back under Settings, under Security, here we can change my own personal password, enable two-factor authentication, and we can also enforce two-factor authentication across all Partner Portal users and enforce a password expiration period. Back under Settings, this time we'll go to Notifications. And here we can configure our reports and emails on the backup summaries. You can see we can have a CSV attachment or a download link to the details. The report can be a full report, reporting both successes and failures, or just the failures. We have our report frequency, and then down below, we can add new recipients. Back to the dashboard, here we can configure our first end client. We'll click on Direct Accounts, where we can see a listing of any accounts that we've already created. This time, though, we'll go on the right-hand side and click Add New Account. We can punch in the account name, email, password, and then one important thing is we can change the data center location. This is important for compliance issues across international end clients. Once we have that account created, it'll appear in the list below, and we can click on that. And now this will allow us to start configuring the backups for this end client. We already have two created here, but to create a new one on the right-hand side, if we go Add Backup Task, this will show us a listing of all the different products we can perform backups for. Clicking on any of these will bring us to the screen where we can name the backup and then choose whether or not to use OAuth or credential-based authorization. On the left-hand nav, the next option down is recovery, and we do have a video for a full walkthrough of the recovery, so please check that out. Next down is the activity. This will show us full logs of either automated system activities, like performing the backups, but it also gives us visibility into a full security audit, where we can see user activities such as sign-ins, recoveries, or even initiating a backup at a specific point in time. Next up on the left-hand nav is the settings, very familiar compared to the partner portal. Here we can configure the end client account, including removing and terminating the subscription. User management, where we can add users for the specific end client users. And then finally, configure notifications for just this specific end client, Acme software. That about wraps it up for this video. Thank you for watching and have a great day.